Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for the upcoming week of March the 9th, 2020. So we have Mercury moving direct finally, so that means glitches with communication, travel, tech should be waning. I say waning and not ending because there's a shadow period. Of course, some people say it'll last, astrologers say it'll last a week, some say up to 3 weeks. Definitely at least a week, expect that, because I always feel the full moon energy a week in advance. It's different for each person though. So that is excellent. At the same time, we have this beautiful full moon in Virgo. Virgo is so practical. Virgo is so, they like to people please. They like to get stuff done. That's why I like Virgo. They like beauty. They're very down to earth, obviously. But it's interesting because Mercury is going direct on the same day that we have a Virgo full moon. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So I feel like this is completely new beginnings, blank slates, like pure new beginnings, clean slates, everything being wiped clean, because Virgo is a sign of the Virgin, and everything that symbolizes, everything that the Virgin symbolizes is coming along with the new moon. With the full moon that is in Virgo. So I love that. What are the major things for my water signs for the upcoming week of March 9th, 2023? We got wind. You've been warned. One bamboo peacock came out. Oh my gosh. In the same place. Wow. Water signs. Angel number 154. Look it up, see if it resonates. These same cards have come up in a lot of the readings. Like almost all of them. Probably all of them. So the messages are clear across the board. This peacock, she is about personal success in her own ambitions, putting herself first, being number one. That's Aries energy. But it's a mature success, a maturity that only comes with both success and time, right? This ain't no new money success, nor is this young person success. Honestly, this is, I have put the work in, I've learned, I've cultivated it, I know what it takes, right? And I'm ready for things to come. I know that it's not over, right? I know that there's an ebb and flow to life. I've accomplished what I wanted and I'm ready for more, and I'm willing to go and get it and do whatever it takes. 5 circles dragon has come up over and over again. So change is coming, y'all. I told you that. Blank slate, clean slate. Like, excuse me, have we met? And that's with anything. That's with being broke. That's with being lonely, whatever issues that you're dealing with, your dreams. Excuse me, poverty, have we met? Excuse me, loneliness, have we met? Excuse me, heartache, have we met? That type of energy. This is sudden luck. This is the universe smiling and bringing in this mischievous energy too, though, like very mischievous change, but happiness, joy. Look at the money. The money is falling from the dragon. He don't care. He just want to bring change and mayhem and mirth and happiness and joy. It's not necessarily about the money. That's just ancillary, but you'll get it. 4 bamboo carp, worrying, relief from that, relief from worrying. There could also be an issue with money between a man and a woman, or masculine and feminine energy, an older man, older woman, relationship, right? There could be an influx of money into your relationship. The man could be stressing out about money that she has, right? She got the money and he don't, or he's trying to figure out how he's going to make something happen. But his opportunities are coming too. His big fish are coming in too. He just don't see them. He could feel insecure about the money that she got. There's a scholar. All of that. Yep. Some of these cards are literally the same. The Phoenix. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Always nice when it makes an appearance. So we got the 3 bamboo toad. Yep. This toad and this carp. My goodness. Sitting on the edge. Waiting. Healing and communications. What did I tell you? Mercury. 3 is the number of communicating. It's also a number of joy, of happiness, of going and making things happen, being heart-led. But he don't know. This toad is he's sitting on the bank and he just don't know. He's looking at the full moon, listening to his emotions and trying to process all these things, trying to process the communication that he's getting internally and externally. Issues with healing. Use your head, water signs. Use your head. Be accepting of things that need to heal. First of all, acknowledge them. Be smart. This is a time for you to use your head. Now that Mercury's going direct, this is a time for you to not get swept up in the full moon energy, and for you to be cognizant of the knowledge that's coming to you right now. Straight just knowledge, straight facts that are coming, so that you can make a decision, so that you can heal, so that you can understand that your life really is moving forward that you don't need to worry. Accept the wisdom and the maturity of it. Be smart. Use your head, water signs. 4 circles, jade. This is about practicality. This is about self-esteem. Doing the hard work to get to where you want to be. Becoming the person that you want to be. Building this stability. Being responsible. This is also about work. Value that's coming. Knowing your own worth. Knowing the value of the work that you do. So that you can appraise it adequately, so you know how much to charge. And that's on every level. That's not just with money. It's not just with a job. It's not just with selling something. That's even with yourself, with relationships. Once you know what you worth, you know what you can command, what prices you can command on every level, right? The type of person that you can command, because you know what you are. 3 circles, Phoenix. More with 3 energy, joy. So they want you to be happy. They want you to not stress out. They want you to know that stability is coming. The phoenix rises and burns, but it's a sign of happiness and joy after the storm, which is right underneath the carp. That makes so much sense. Happiness, reveling in the fire, knowing that that's how you become better. Yep, there's a relationship. So some of y'all are worrying about a relationship. Could be with the fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could have to do with something, a fire sign that you live with, a fire sign at work. Passion, it could be a relationship with a person that you have a project with. Project could even be a baby, a kid. I don't see that, but it could be. But up here I saw already money with the relationship, this partnership. Somebody's stressing. One person might be stressing over what the other person got. That's why you can't heal, because you too focused on outward things. When you're supposed to be healing yourself, be smart, use your head. If you are focusing on what she got and you don't have it, use your head, be practical. Go get it. Not from her, but figure out a way to get it. Okay, maybe I need to do some overtime. Maybe I need to get a second job, so that you are not holding your healing process hostage because you so focused on what she got and what somebody else got. Don't do that to yourself. Look at this. Stressing out. Overthinking. Burning yourself out. Burning away resources in a partnership. Could be money. Could be time, patience, right? Kind of whittling away somebody's patience. Somebody's mental, emotional faculties, that type of situation, because you're stressing over something and you have all the control over whether or not you stress over and what you can do about it. Look at this change. Again, sudden change is coming. It's across the board. It's here. Change in the house. It could be problems with the relationship, problems with where you live, problems with the partnerships in where you live. And that's not necessarily romantic. It could be with kids, roommates, whoever. Problems with partnerships and jobs. Stressing you out. But it need not. It don't have to, though. That's the thing. The universe is saying it don't have to. Look at that. I just told you that. Wow. I just told you that. It don't have to stress you out. You letting it is what the universe is saying. This don't have to stress you out at all. Acceptance, and then use your head. Move on. Be wise about it. What should I do in this situation? I can stress over it and be mad and sad, or I can do something about it. Be practical. Full moon is in Virgo. Virgo is a very practical sign. They like to get things done. They like to be methodical. They like to do things almost perfect, right? To a fault. But they are thinkers. Blank slate. Universe, we just let us do this. Listen to yourself. Listen to what we telling you to do. Listen internally. Allow the universe to speak to you. Definitely nervous. Digestion problems, anxiety, stuff with knots in your stomach, just overthinking this situation, this money, maybe you got money and he don't, or he got money and you don't. It's something going on with money in a partnership, and it's blocking your healing. If you jealous of somebody, stop it. Don't be, because you standing in your own way of your healing, literally. That's not good. Last card is the 6 bamboo, water. All about traveling. All about healing your dynamic, the family dynamics, healing how you relate to yourself, taking a trip. Some of y'all just need to take a trip, maybe to an island or something like that, but healing this zigzag back and forth energy. Water is also about what? Communication, getting in tune with your emotions so that you can make a logical decision. This is not, Virgo is very practical, water signs. They not just about sitting there and sulking and, dwelling on stuff that they don't like. You got to get up and make it happen. Once you've acknowledged that you don't like this, you even have the full moon in the spread, then get up and make it happen. Have the conversation that you're supposed to. Mercury going direct now. So if you've been holding back on a conversation that you know you're supposed to have, now is the time to make that happen, water signs. Now is, you can do it. The word should be there. Don't worry about the knots in your stomach. Don't worry about the anxiety. Clear it out. Water also cleanses and it clears. Clear the air. Fortune telling book, baby. Right? Start with Cancer. Why not? Six of Hearts. Yeah, Cancer may be something that you have to say. Get off your chest. An amorous compromise. Beautiful. I just said that this is about some type of relationship. Your love life may develop slowly. A marriage proposal may be delayed. Jealousy could be an obstacle in your current relationship. I told you, Cancer. I told you somebody could be jealous. During the course of events, one of you will meet someone new, and you may have to choose between self-preservation and love. Wow. 6 weeks or 6 months from now, or June, will bring a change. So change is coming. Reverse. An insincere person could present unrealistic hopes, false promises, and unreciprocated emotions. Told you about that. I told you to listen to I told you to be practical. Listen to your head. Use this Virgo full moon to make these sweeping new changes and accept these clean slates and these new beginnings by using your head. Don't get too caught up in that emotional energy right now. Now ain't the time. It's not going to do you no good. You might have to choose between self-preservation and love. My throat suddenly, it's like there's something that you need to say. A decision that you have to make. You stressing out over it internally when really you're supposed to get that out. Make moves so that you can clear the air and that you can let the energy move, because you're just hurting yourself as a result. An insincere person, unrealistic hopes. That's about money. Somebody could be selling you a pipe dream about the money they gonna make or they will make or they got for you, or unreciprocated emotions. You might feel some type of way about them and they don't reciprocate that, but you are blocking yourself from seeing that because you're going off emotions. Bam. When really we're telling you to be practical. This is Virgo we talking about. But this is a compromise. So they're also saying your love life will develop. It's just going to take time. Don't be impatient, Cancer. All right. Next up, Scorpio. Four of Hearts. A strong partnership. Wow, Scorpio. Your relationship may result in the birth of 2 children. 2 couples or 2 parents and 2 children will have cause to celebrate. So a family. If your relationship experiencing a rough patch, faith and patience will see you through the next 4 weeks, 4 months, or until April when matters improve. Reverse. Unsupportive friends and family bring sudden offers of help or admiration. Wow. So a strong partnership. They're telling you what you're stressing out, what you're worrying about is nothing. I told you that already. We have an older man and a mature woman in the spread with the dragon in between, which brings sudden luck and change in money. So you could be stressing over money in a partnership, and that could be diminishing, right? Or depleting your disintegrating is the word. Yes, Mercury could be slowly disintegrating your relationship, your partnership, because you worry about money and how much one person got and one person don't, or vice versa, right? Without just being practical and doing what you need to do, Scorpio. But this is saying you have cause to celebrate. So this is a good thing, right? If it's a rough patch, just know, be patient, right? Know that things will work themselves out, but you can't add to the problems either. They'll work themselves out naturally if you don't add fuel to the fire. So this is also saying within the next 4 weeks, 4 months, or April, that's next month, right? Things will clear up. Again, we're going through these hard transits, so don't worry about it. Just don't make matters worse. Don't make matters worse. And don't let your friends and family get in your business and try to help you with an issue that you know they have no understanding of the depth of it. Cool, Scorpio. Last but not least, Pisces. 2 of Spades. Separation, Pisces. Plans for a change in residence, a career change, or romantic choice may be disrupted. All 3 areas of your life may be affected. You may be involved in problems you did not anticipate and could lose a valuable friend. Tread carefully in February. Well, luckily February just ended, so that's good. February was probably a rough month for you, Pisces. reverse. You may discover scandal or deceit or cross swords with somebody. Okay. So again, this will not be something that surprises you. There could be separation over money. There could be something to do with money or opportunities or luck or inheritance. It's money that comes between you and a person, particularly a romantic partner or a person of opposite energy of yours. So if you're a female, it could be a masculine energy and vice versa, right? That could also inhibit your ability to make the change that you're looking for, right? Specifically in resonance, because we'll be in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So it ain't really time to move anyway, to be honest, right? Or romantic choice. Be careful, because the deceit could come from not seeing eye to eye with somebody, right? And that could be the cause of it, right? You know that you sense intuitively that something is not right, and that's what caused the problems to come up, right? Because they're not being 100% with you, and that may lead to a temporary separation. This is not necessarily everything is done. It could impact all areas of your life. That does not mean, again, anything catastrophic. It could just mean if you go through a bad breakup, then you miss some days of work because you choose to, or vice versa. You don't clean up. You see where this is going? That type of situation. But you can get ahead of it. You could definitely get ahead of it. This is temporary energy, though, is what they're saying. This is temporary separation. This is a full moon. It's time for things to end. And once it does, you can get back in the saddle and accept what is and what ain't after the smoke clears. Because what ain't meant to be there, Pisces, ain't going to be there anyway. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. Peace out.